Look at this shit.
Let's see it.
Wait.
It's not gonna work, buddy.
Yeah, you're
It's
too
blurring
blurry.
everything
Your
with your
background
face.
blurred it out.
Yeah,
This unboxing
Oh, I
is
see.
a fail.
That's his original phone case.
This is the original. Look at this. It's fucking ripped.
iPhone shark doo 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 doo.
The actual case is destroyed and mangled.
One more. Oh.
Are you
Garrett,
about to fill some chili?
Garrett, is that the fudge you brought?
Yes, please.
Can I have
Yes, please.
Ow, my finger.
We're just missing out.
Oh, that's fine.
Why is not healed?
Well, anyways, we're live. Hello and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway? Where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons and Dragons not so casually. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Garrett, and this is our campaign, Ashana Rising. Let's recap what all happened last year. Okay, not everything happened, but last episode. Basically, our group of adventurers, the Bean Fiend.
Maybe.
The Mighty Beans.
Oh, that would have been a great suggestion a while ago. Anyway, the Bean Fiends went and helped the Moonthorn Gals with a quest they were on to clean up the hot springs of poison, where they encountered a villain named Gourmand, who was dressed mostly in wood, who was screaming stuff about nature. And they defeated him with the help of a former guild master, Silver Ale, Moon Pritchard. Craig basically tore him to shreds with his shadow artifact thing. Let's see. After that, the group basically sat down and bonded with each other, Moon Pritchard, and of course the Moonthorn Gals, getting a long rest from the restorative property of the spring. And then Emos arrived saying that he had a message from the Humming Wolves in Sheffield that the group had been summoned immediately via teleportation circle to go to Sheffield. And the group did. The group left immediately, went to Sheffield, and upon arriving, the outpost that holds the teleportation circle, they realized that they were surrounded by a bunch of adventurers / city guard who were saying that Kraith, Maitza, and Hugor were being arrested for alleged robberies that occurred pre-campaign. When their group
Wait, this is for robbery? Oh,
yes.
man. Oh, what? Oh, whatever.
Stop stealing stuff, bro.
Robbery.
I'll never stop stealing hearts.
At which point,
Ooh, that's smooth.
Kraith, who was really wanting a good old high-five handshake from his boy Gondar.
Quote-unquote handshake.
Gondar would not lower his bow, at which point Kraith grabbed him. And now at which point we're all rolling initiative.
You'll never take me alive.
Everyone roll initiative. Even if you are not planning on resisting, roll initiative.
Even if I'm still inside the building?
Yes, even if you're still inside the building.
God.
I have
With a crouch.
The alleged inside buildings I have as Otto, Maida, Hugor, and Poppy. I have Godric, Rui, and Kraith on the outside.
I plead the fifth.
But anyways, initiatives, call them out.
Ooh, 17.
17 for
Unnatural
Hugor.
20. 18.
Natural 20 from Poppy. What's the
I said
total?
unnatural.
Unnatural. Rui?
18.
18, good stuff. 11. That could easily have been a 2. Don't.
Yeah.
I got +2, so I would have
Okay. Godric.
1 moment, please.
Okay. Otto.
18.
Nice. Kraith.
21.
21.
29.
And Godric.
Ooh, good one now. Hold on. 27.
27.
He's got some shenanigans.
What is your what? 7?
No, it's supposed to.
This man casts gift of alacrity on
Plus 2.
wrist.
I have gift of alacrity and vigilant blessing. For advantage.
Nice.
She had advantage +2, and then he gets to roll a d8 and then had it.
All right.
So you got +8.
And then I let the thing sort itself out. Our initiative. We'll start with Godric.
Oh, okay. Let's look at these rolls here. What?
Listen.
All right. Where is everybody?
You're outside with me.
You are outside.
Top right.
Okay. Who was the guy that was pointing arrows and faces?
That was Gondar, who is now being grappled by Chris.
Oh, okay. In that case, let me do some measuring real quick. While he's measuring, can I just ask who all
Yes.
is
I'll go for that.
hostile towards us?
Everyone is pointing the weapons at you.
Everybody.
At least everyone that is in this corner. So if they have circle faces, no. Besides the one that looking like Grime, whose name is Grime. All the circle faces are a no except for Grime.
Okay.
Going through real quick, they have Balrus, who is one of y'all's co-captains, who's an advisor of y'all's council. Fremen, who is a fairy that Rui has met. Primal, who is in the adventures exam with y'all. He is from your village. He is one of the shifter from your village. That's a wolf. Menindriel, who is a actual guild master of the Humming Wolves, so he's Rui's guild master.
Ah, damn it.
Lionel, who is was also in the adventures exam, did make the files like Kymel. Rhyme, who no one has met. Gondar, who is in the adventures exam, with you. Namira, who is one of y'all's co-captain advisors. Aquarius, who you met in the kind of preliminary stuff as well in the adventures exam. He was the gnome guy that you talked to, who was from Estrax Empire.
Was Gondor the one that Poppy was bullying?
No, Gondor was the one that Kraith was bullying.
Okay.
Bonding with,
All right.
befriending.
I'm gonna cast a fog cloud
Okay.
centered on that 4 square where Gremlin is, so it covers all these gentlemen here.
Okay, so they're all in a fog club?
Yes.
So we're for sure attacking everybody.
Wait, where are
To you,
your
on your
friends?
turn.
Who's under arrest? Mida, Hugor, and Craig.
So far, yes.
I swear
Okay,
to
I
turn
see.
us in.
No, I was trying to find you guys. I thought you said you were inside, but we were outside.
Yes, that is correct. You guys are inside the building, besides Rui, Godric, and Kraith.
And they just stepped out.
Yes, basically. And auto slam the door
I
shut.
see.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to quicken that or not.
While he's looking at that, just for color, we woke up this morning and I saw a pack of hummingbirds flying around me. I have
I'm
friends.
following you all day. Very nice.
Yep.
Here's what I'll do. I will use Mind Sliver as my action on Various. That is a cantrip.
Okay.
And I will quicken. Wait, can I quicken this? I'm actually not sure. I gotta read the quickening rules. I believe so. Casting time in one action, I think, is all it requires. But
Yes,
let me
that's
check.
correct.
Class features real quick.
Yep.
Triple confirmed. All right. All right. So I will Mind Sliver. That guy.
Ballers.
Ballers. And that is a intelligence save.
All right. What's the number to beat?
16.
Yeah, he won.
Oh, he did it. Yeah, I think nothing happens then. That's fine. And then, yeah, I will do that. So I'm down to 1 sword.
Alright.
And then where am I? Am I on the ground? So like, in order to move, like to kind of flee, what would I have to do?
I guess you're really here. Because that's kind of the building.
Okay, so I will before I cast the fog cloud, I'll try to get like.
You said before you cast the fog cloud.
Yeah. Because I can't see once I get in there.
Sure.
That's a good point. Didn't think about that mechanic of the game.
So are you casting everything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast it right there and stay put.
Let's say put.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry for the long turn.
You're good. Lionel's turn.
So none of us can see.
Those three.
Mr. DM, what's going on?
There is a fog cloud that has been dropped centered on Walrus. So it pretty much goes up against the building.
Well, it's centered on Grimmin. So
I thought you said Walrus. Okay.
sorry, yeah, it covers.
So it's still 20,
Should I draw?
20-foot radius, right? So it goes all the way to the building. As fog has just been dropped, basically covering everybody within 20 squares, so 20 feet, so 4 squares of Grimmin. So all the way to Rui Godric. That does not cover Kraith Gondar. 20 goes all the way to Grime, basically, that corner.
So it does cover me?
Yes, you are technically in it.
I can't see. Should I put the blinded condition in D&D Beyond?
You are not technically blinded.
Oh, I just can't see.
Everyone in it is heavily obscured, though, which is disadvantage on attack.
That means the blinding condition, doesn't it?
No, not necessarily.
Very similar, but not quite.
It's a very weird mechanic.
Okay, I'm taking the spell again. I'm getting rid of the spell.
Lionel's turn.
Blocks of vision entirely. Not the same as blinded.
Wait, so we're trying to do this.
No. No.
Range.
He's saying he's a difficult.
The reason it's not technically blinded is because True Sight can still work, basically. That's the difference.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
blind condition.
There's things that get rid of blinded that wouldn't apply to this.
Fair
Yes,
enough. All right.
that's basically why they say that. So largely, it's still blinded as far as disadvantage, unless they have a special
I
sense.
see.
If they were Emmett, wouldn't work.
Okay.
Basically.
Blind sight.
Maybe it's someone with a radius I could see.
Quick, where's the bad guy? Right there.
We're all bad guys now.
I don't think I'm a bad person, personally.
That makes 2 of us.
Lionel is going to try and run out of the smoke, which is right here. 2, 10 feet. 8,
What is that?
25, 30.
I did not do math correctly.
Mhm.
I thought it was 20 foot.
You're talking the diameter.
Yeah, I thought 20 foot diameter, not 20. That's why I sent it around Griffin.
Mhm.
So I have the ugly box drawn. I just thought that's where it was. Okay, well, thanks for helping me out.
Nope, it is really a 20 foot. Cheers. You are in this little box.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't know it would catch you in it.
Okay.
All right. It's here. Still can't.
So
see
Poppy's
it.
on the edge of it?
Hmm?
The 4 of them are on the
Yeah.
edge of it.
We were on the edge of it.
Yeah. I have a question. Is Lionel going to go back to where he started from? Because he would have been in that.
I know. So he ran. I knew where that was. He just
Oh.
ran out because he has eyes. Anyway,
He has blind sight?
He has eyes and knows where he was before.
How did he know where a straight line was?
Glass and I know that I can also.
How
That
would
is
he know?
You know where everyone was before,
Great.
and you know where the buildings were.
How
Pretty-
tall is
pretty
this?
20 feet as well.
So I'm fine about it.
Then,
We're still blocked by Namira. Bunch of guards.
correct.
Oh, is the
Anyways,
mirror on their side?
yes.
Everyone's on your side.
We're all on. Yeah, it's just the beam fiends versus the world.
Beetle beast for everybody.
Great, your turn.
All right. Really hoping to not have to make a decision. Remind me, did you grant me a rage on that sort of surprise round
Yes,
or no?
You are currently raging.
Okay. Oh, before I do anything too drastic, I would, while I'm clutching Gondor in my arms, before I do anything too drastic, I'm first just gonna try to talk. So,
Look at where you are with Gondar and like the bowling pin arranged guards in front of you.
if only. Well, we'll think about it. So, I guess this is the only person I can really see at the moment. So this will be Namira I'll talk to. Using the full violation of free action talk in the 6-second time span.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think there's been a misunderstanding here. But
So we can get that cleared up if you would just turn yourself in.
now, what is the purview of turning myself in right now?
Kenny,
Coming in quietly, not causing a scene, not looking guilty, all those stuff by the public,
thank you.
public perception.
Mhm. I'm just gonna, with my bargaining piece in my hand, just kind of turn my head back to my other apparent accomplices in crime.
You see none of them. They're on the building.
All right, I'm gonna break down the wall of the building real quick.
That'll use your action and an athletics check.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm just gonna do this then. I'm gonna wait to see where my associates stand on the matter. I'm not much of one for being the face of the operation here.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
nope, that's all she said.
What'd you say?
Very well.
All right. Can I walk in, or is Otto interposing himself?
He is interposing himself. So
Otto, can I move through your space, pretty please?
Why?
What do you want me to do? Pay you? Like, can I move through your space?
What's going on out there?
like he has closed the door. It's not that he just walked in and like it's
Oh, okay. I thought he was straight up in the doorway.
Oh no, I'm
So yeah, here's my funny action is with my hostage. I'm going to step back and try to go to the room real quick. Can I go to the door? Do I open the door? Is Otto holding the doorknob? What's the situation?
Otto, if you want to keep the door closed, make an athletics check.
I'm just standing inside.
All right, door's open.
All right, cool.
Oh, you've brought a friend with you.
Using my full movement, I like to just get myself into the building so I can actually talk to Maida and Hugor.
in the building too?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Is this a private
Is this a different building? Or is everybody in the same building?
We're all in the
Yeah.
same building.
Okay.
Rui and Goddard can probably still hear you because just outside the building.
Yeah, fair enough. Just want to make sure I have my full audience. Okay, guys. So, what do you remember?
Are you holding Gondar in your arms right now?
Sure is.
It's called a bargaining piece.
Oh, I thought you were hugging him like friends. I've learned.
I
about
mean,
that.
it's a half and half.
What are we bargaining with?
I think his life.
That's the
Who are we
implication.
bargaining with?
That's the implication.
I'm not really sure. Maybe he's hungry.
Don't feed him.
All right, Maida, Hugo, what do you want to do, guys?
Oh. Out of character, has any damage been done yet?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I'll shape into an amoeba.
Well,
Can't do anything yet. You can talk though.
I assumed Hugo was in charge of our faction.
We're just gonna wave our guild badges in their face. Tell them to,
They are our guild.
Half these people are adventurers. Too.
Like our guild, like
Most of them
something,
outrank us.
or
Yeah.
my guild, your guild, all.
Sometimes that distinction matters. In this case, I really don't think it does.
Oh, okay.
Minrail is here. So,
Legally, don't they have to tell us what we're being arrested for?
They did robbery.
they did, Igor.
Why don't you just go to jail and we'll pay the fine?
Let's
I don't know if it's as simple as a fine situation, Otto. I know the concept of money is new to you and all, but
let's arrest.
I have plenty of money. And how much? I have 23,000 money.
I would rather you give that to me and we escape.
No.
Wow, Otto, you're rich.
focus, gentlemen, focus. We need a plan.
I gave you the plan. Just turn yourself in.
Maida, please roleplay. Jake, please.
He's trying.
I'm attempted to. I just want the money to escape. What we can do is we can. This looks like there's a little alleyway back here. Wait, is this like a wall? Can we see like?
There's a wall, so like you can't. Like there's no window. There's just a door.
Okay.
Can't
Well,
we just tell them no?
does the teleportation circle work to go back, or does anyone know how to activate a teleportation circle?
What if we just?
There is still an attendant.
Would I know that?
No,
Or no?
you do not know how to work it.
I look to the attendant.
Nice.
How much to send us to anywhere but here?
Paying you? Or not paying me? Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I don't know how to tell you this, but they told me y'all were coming
Yeah.
and that you're getting arrested. That's
Okay.
why I was here to usher you really quickly out the door.
And we have not left.
I didn't say I was doing my job well.
Well, how would you like to make some money and then tell them that it was like, I'm going to die, or they,
I'm not
or let
getting-
them out?
In trouble with adventurers.
Would you like to die?
Whoa, wait a minute. No.
You know,
Alignment check.
when they call a witness, I'm just saying I'm starting to kill. You heard that little guy being held? Yes. Yep. Mhm.
Do I have to intimidate check him?
Hmm?
Do I have to intimidation check him?
Sure, you can try an intimidation check.
Try me.
Why don't we just hop in a box
He's trying.
and mail ourselves?
I'm going to use Tides of Chaos. 18.
I don't know how to work it. I don't.
What if your life depended on it?
Did you know
Still
that?
wouldn't know magic. Nope, sure wouldn't. Scheduler. I keep schedules.
So when are you scheduled to leave?
When am I scheduled to leave?
Yeah.
I really hope soon.
So Can anybody walk in the portal?
It won't go anywhere.
But it'll go somewhere you go.
No, it sure won't. Cause I was gonna leave through that door that your friends are in front of. I wasn't gonna go through a teleportation circle.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Really is. I feel very like this plan wasn't well thought out. Listen,
Okay.
but yeah,
Well, when's the next teleportation group coming here?
like a couple hours. They didn't really schedule another one when they were planning a whole like arresting situation. They don't really like when they can control the whole thing. They don't like when they're planning a sting. They don't plan another. Don't know if you saw this. Like streets are blocked off. Like they weren't going to let anybody come in. So unless you're going to stay here for a couple hours.
What did y'all steal?
Allegedly.
Sorry. What did y'all allegedly steal?
Absolutely no idea.
Nope, sure didn't.
All I remember is that charismatic conductor. What a guy.
What was his name?
Savant.
Savant, the conductor, was very, very agreeable. And then we woke up.
It's just a number.
Gondar speaks.
That's fair.
Tries to the muffle.
Get
Just-
near 200
You
myself.
just turn yourself, and we can probably get it sorted out.
Yeah, that's not happening, Chief.
Actually, that sounds kind of reasonable.
Hey, small man. What did they steal?
Bunch of jewelry, bunch of all over town, like every single shop.
You know, like
Why did you
medals
guys-
or
all
something?
the goods,
Okay, and how do they know it was us?
We got bad.
eyewitnesses. Great, you're joking me.
Eyewitness.
All right,
Hey.
I'm not ungrappling. I'll loosen up a little bit. I'm
Hey,
hoping
hey,
to
hey,
breathe.
Maida.
Yeah, Otto.
Do you have these jewels and rare metals and stones?
You do have
Only the
different
ones that I've
stones.
purchased since we've all gotten together. I have no recollection nor storage of said jewels or things that were stolen.
All right, you heard him.
And I've got a keen mind.
So I reckon someone either disguised themselves and impersonated us for the purpose, or we were hypnotized.
Right.
I reckon that might be correct.
I hear pleading guilty by hypnotism is a really good out.
Like I said, not happening. So who's got explosive spells?
Anyways, great, your turn.
Yeah, I reckon then my turn's gone on long enough. So my decision is I'm going to be in the room here,
Mhm.
and until a better consensus or somebody stronger than me shows up, I'm just gonna try to hold the door.
All right, so you're close to the door and trying to hold it.
Until we have a better consensus or one of 3 characters that I'm thinking are going to get in here anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna let my implications stand.
Good assessment. All right. Well, it's Nindra's turn.
Get this over with.
How can he walk with no vision? Super easily.
Well,
See, remember-
Godric hasn't moved, so he's walking to where he assumes Godric still is.
Why does he have object permanence? What stage of development is he in?
Older than 5, younger than 100.
Damn.
Godric does. Don't worry, it's a disadvantage. Oh, okay, the one miss. Don't worry. Let's go! On cloud! All right, so now the second attack.
Oh.
What's disadvantage? Does an 18 hit?
Not when I shield.
Don't.
Hide me.
I didn't know you had a shield. And he attacks the third time.
This is a 20-foot cube, right?
Does a 26 hit?
What the hell?
Yes, it does.
Don't worry, the fog cloud saved you from a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh God.
Take 13 damage.
All right. Is that any particular type?
Slashing. And make a concentration check with disadvantage because of the feature this guy has.
Ah, dude. What does he slay?
Rodrigues.
So it's a
good
Fog Cloud's a level 1 spell.
Yes.
So you should be 11 with disadvantage on the Constitution saving throw.
I got a 7, but I'm going to use my favored by the gods trait.
Is that use a reaction or no?
I don't think so. Let me check. Feature. Nope, that is ritual. Nope, it is a class feature. If he fails, nope.
How close
No
do you get?
action required.
How close do you get?
Huh?
How close do you get?
I can beat it. It's 2d4. There's no moon borders over
No.
here.
Still gonna beat it?
Is it
Alright.
11? What's it beat?
11.
I'm going to use my Ben Luck.
Does that require you to be able to see him?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright,
So Fog Cloud immediately ends as you see the fogs get sucked into his sword.
Hold on. I have a Workcaster, so I shouldn't have disadvantage. It should just be a normal check, right? Maintain advantage to maintain concentration on a spell when you take it.
So, funnily enough, can give you disadvantage on this check from two sources.
Okay, then
Nice.
make him use both of them.
He does. he does. So, anyways, he sucks the clouds into the sword. Ah, much better. Now, where did Kraith go? Last throw. I can't believe this. So whoever else can.
Oh, tempted.
Quick, say you didn't see anything. You're not lying.
Sure.
Oh, was he asking me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Stick it to the man. Is
So
what I would have said if I was there.
then he'll make his last attack on you.
No.
No disadvantage. Don't worry, which is a 13 this time. So that one missed. So now he uses bonus action to see.
Man had 4 attacks.
Damn, if I were hasted, I could run things.
You see 3 Enreals. All right, spread out. Let's start looking for them. Everybody else, go ahead and get Maya and Hugo inside. Walrus's turn. He goes to the door. Lost him with Enreals. He's going to try and open the door.
Hey!
How did he show?
Is there a guy there? Is he blocking the door?
That was my intention, yes.
Okay, make an athletics check.
All right. And 22.
He also got 22, so it's a tie.
That's a funny answer. just a minute. We're working out the details of this.
Can you guys just please turn yourselves in? This is a real bother.
Sorry, we haven't reached
Out of
group
character.
consensus.
I'm just saying, this is going to make y'all look way more guilty.
That's what I'm trying to say, but you know.
Can you at least just throw Gondar back out?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Well, I guess here's me making a bridge. Punches the door.
Fair enough. Time to look up the
Hits the
Wood.
door.
AC and HP of wood per inch of thickness. No,
What kind of wood is it? Is it oak or
Mahogany?
Both those times.
classy?
And he does enough damage to just rip the door in half. Hey, Kraith.
hey, Boris.
So, can you just give me Gondar?
I can't do that as a reaction. Sorry.
Really don't want to make it to me.
I'm stuck. He's stuck here for like 5 more seconds, man.
And he uses his bonus action.
Actually, NPCs don't have bonus actions.
Giving class features to an NPC.
Funny. So, anyways, he'll now teleport and attack Wraith. Hugo
Nothing
and
personnel,
Maya,
kid.
Steel Wind Strike, you got it. Not Hugo. How did he?
Godric.
Got Steel Wind Strike, baby.
We call this
It's
anime strike. Thank you.
It's called
That's like a Master Yi
it's,
kid.
it's Billy's nunchucks.
Okay.
I miss
Yeah,
those.
that's very great. Hugo, Maya, Godric.
I'm just gonna die.
Why are there so many?
You
Uh,
did.
You missed that. He did.
Whoops.
That's I'm dead.
Oh, is that when you attack?
I was about to die.
No, sure was.
And it was
God.
You might live.
Godric, and we'll just say, why not? He's
Wait, what? I didn't do shit.
closest to the door.
Rigged.
Welcome to fascism.
All right. So that's gonna be that's gonna be the first Kraithen, Hugo, then Mida, then Godric, then Nada.
Were his eyes closed?
Those numbers equal.
I think he's just honed in on you, my guy.
I'm worried what the modifier is.
Great, the 16 go through.
Yeah, I am 16.
All right. 25 Hugo or 15 Mida.
Fuck you.
Godric, 17 doesn't hit you.
No, it doesn't.
Otto, does 17 hit you?
Nope.
Go to actions.
Wait, what was that? 15?
Yes.
I guess I might as well try it. I can see him, correct?
Yes.
No, okay, I'm bending luck, baby.
Would he get the worst?
So
of
I
the
roll
two?
I roll again.
No, I roll a d4.
Okay.
He's trying to survive right now. You're probably gonna go.
Subtracting 4 from 15.
Oh my god.
That's what he's doing.
-1.
Does 14 still hit?
Mm.
All right.
Did you need a 4 to make it?
It's the master of the beans. You can't die, Mida. It's been proven impossible.
38 to everybody except for Otto and Godric.
Let's go.
And sorry, not Ruby or Poppy.
This is force. This is force, right?
This is force.
Okay.
Everyone's still up there.
Yeah.
Last session, he would not have been.
As he teleports on the other in the room with you all, next to Crave, and he's just kind of leaning against the wall, saying, "Discipline, hate it." Poppy, your turn.
Very uncomfortable with this situation and reminiscent of my all-time favorite character, Billy. I turn invisible.
Nice.
yeah, I like look around everybody instantly. I just like tap myself and turn invisible.
Cool.
And then I proceed to climb up the ceiling because I feel like that's the direction he won't suspect I'll go in.
Sure.
How tall is this building?
Only like 15 feet. Yeah, bigger building.
Okay, yeah, I crawl up the length of the wall and I stand on the ceiling and I just kind of have my bow aimed at him, but I will not attack.
Okay.
Are you ready? Oh, no, you can.
And yeah, I'm just gonna wait there and see what happens next.
Cool. Aquarius' turn. He says, anybody hurt? Anybody? No? Okay.
What's about to be?
Gondar's turn. Alright, so Gondar's gonna try and escape.
That's yeah.
You try.
Take an athletics check. His acrobatics check.
I got a 1 and a 2, Garrett.
Yeah, what's the total?
Oh no! Please don't. I think it's check notes. Yeah, I got a 9.
Yes, you got a 7. Gondar just.
Oh my god.
I knew better.
I rolled a 2.
I knew better. Rui, your turn.
So I just want to attack Godric.
Once, yeah. Mhm.
Just once?
You only saw one, yes.
There's 3 of him.
Yes, that is correct.
And that primal guy is also.
I will say the two lower than him. So the one at the top is more corporeal than the other two. The other two look less corporeal, kind of like Otto when he actually is.
Busted.
Somebody's pulling forward. So I thought I had it. I did. And I really don't want to. I don't like just buffing myself, but I'm gonna have to. So first of all my hummingbirds are flying around me. I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
All right, so cool. You are casting a spell with 5 feet of an Imriel. So he is going to make an attack on you. Does 23 go through?
Good.
That's okay. Just take. What? Just take 13 damage.
Okay. And
Mage armor still works.
as my reaction, I will. I'm a little scared, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm going to stick. No, I can't really stick my bird out. I don't think. I'm gonna. Hey, that's rude. Go to hell.
Are you talking to your guildmaster that way?
He's not my guildmaster. I
Yes,
thought
he
the
is.
other guy was. I thought that Oh,
Wait, you're my manager?
Oh, he moved. Oh, you're the. Daniel, you treat your guild members this way? Hellish rebuke. It is a dexterity saving throw. Oh, and I guess I'm casting at level 2 because I accidentally clicked that, but I'm just gonna go with it.
You can unclick it.
Might as well. My guild master just attacked me. One could say I'm feeling very attacked. You have to beat my spell save DC.
Hey, he didn't.
Are you sure?
Yep, sure am.
I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. 3d10. And I do have a question. My birds, they fly around me. Here they are. Okay, so my birds fly around me. once on each of my turn, I can cause the swarm to assist me in one of the following ways. Immediately after you hit a creature with an attack, and one of them is that I can make them succeed on a strength saving throw against my spell save DC, or be moved by the swarm 15 feet horizontally. Can I do that?
So Hellish Rebuke is not technically an
Okay,
attack because
that's
it's
what I
not
thought.
you did not make an attack roll.
I figured it. So far not great. That's 8 plus 3. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I'm just gonna reroll one of them. Plus 5, 8 plus 3. So 16.
16, you say?
Yes.
All right.
And that's necrotic damage.
And also, by the
fire
way,
damage.
when you make the attack, you feel like your wings feel very heavy, as well as your legs. Your speed is also very.
Gravity is.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Otto.
Hello.
That's right.
That's at Ninreal. Or no, Balrus. Balrus is the one attacking us.
Hello.
If I turn myself in their place, can we stop?
Well, you're not really under arrest. You're not really resisting yet. So, no, I guess. I don't know. I don't really call shots when Ninja's around.
Can I talk to Ninreal?
Yeah, sure. He's right through the door.
Will you attack me if I walk through the door?
Maybe.
Can we not?
Can you tell your friend? Can you just take Gondor outside with you? Grab him, take him for your friend.
I'm going to look right at you, Kraith, and hold my arms out for Gondor. Gondar.
That's not a reaction. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? Just let go.
I don't understand the rules either, man.
To yank him out of his arms.
I-
You're on attack. It's a grapple check.
Grapple check? What do I have to roll?
Your athletics against Kraith's athletics.
Oh god, no. Alright, fine, let's do this. 24?
Oh. Big robot man, strong.
So I got a 25, but I'm going to intentionally let you do this.
Oh, thank god.
Just
You realize I'm just barely holding on, but then I'm just like nod. Let you take him.
I nod back. And I'm going to... How small is this guy? He's a halfling, right?
It's not small.
Isn't he a halfling?
oh yeah. They 3.5.
How would you like to be held?
Not at all.
Alright, I'm going to put him on the ground and hold his hand.
That's the best grapple I've ever seen.
Alright, you have control of Gondar.
Yeah, I'm just walking him out there. He said to walk him out there.
You and Gondar outside.
Yeah?
It's beautiful.
Alright, your turn.
No. Hello, Ninreal. Can I turn myself in place of them?
Listen, we really need all of them to turn themselves in. Just gotta go down to the station where it's less of a mess, you know.
Well, what if I go in their place?
I can't ask you how you rob places, now can I? If you weren't the one that robbed places.
You've got a point. But I'll go in their place. You see how this works?
I see how you think this works. You didn't really grow up in a city, did you?
No.
Make an echo, and then you can turn in two of us.
Laws and stuff.
Listen, there are laws in the forest.
Sure.
Law of nature. We get to eat whoever we want if they're slow.
No. 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 So, I will go quietly
Nice.
in their place.
Nope. Yeah, I take them in two. Or two is a weird word because we don't need to take you in at all. But you are free to come with to make sure that
What?
they're safe. If you like, and not harm
So,
them. That is going to keep happening.
so if they go to jail,
Uh-huh.
how do we get them out of jail?
Proving they're innocent.
What if they aren't innocent?
Didn't they stay in jail?
Then how do I get them out then?
Jailbreak.
Illegal-
Piss.
illegal-
Take it away. Jailbreak.
Wait,
Illegally.
what did he just say?
Illegally.
Illegally? Like,
Breaking the law.
I don't understand how any of this works.
Does Ninreal feel like he's talking to a metal wall because
Kind of. He thought he had better look at the door at this point. Listen, I gotta ask some questions that you can't answer, correct?
Sure.
So I gotta bring them in. And
What?
if they're guilty, they committed a crime and they're staying in jail.
Why not just ask them here? Because the door is gone.
Hey,
Because we don't know if they are being. We don't know anything about them. We need to get them to a secure location away from here. Because right now there are streets of people on the other side of this. Not even 30 feet away from us. Some of which could have been the real culprit. So you are probably creating a scene to let them know to get away if your friends are innocent there by prolonging the situation. You get that part yet?
I don't think my friends are smarter than me. I gotta be honest here.
Aren't you the one that just broke the wall?
No, that was me. That was Baller. So that's how I'm break the door now.
Good job.
But oh, okay.
We were also, hoping this would not, the show of numbers would, preclude you not to start a fight. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that didn't really work out.
Yeah, I'm aware it didn't work out. Which one are you supposed to be in the storm arrows again?
I think that would be Rui.
Nope, that's she's the mod.
No, I don't fucking remember.
By the way, the entire time, all three of them were talking to you.
Me?
Is it like one word per one of them?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I was hoping like when one of them says something really mean, it's one, but when somebody says something nice, it's the other one.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Almond still knows.
Well, then that's. I tried, guys. I said I would go in your place, and he
Not
said
very
no.
smart of you.
I appreciate that, buddy. I'll protect
Wait,
you. Just what I do.
Fair.
what if I create a copy of myself and both of us go in their place?
No, because it still can't answer the questions I have.
Come on.
Can I talk to my guild master?
He's not here.
Can you get him here?
No.
No further questions.
Counselor. Rui and Godric, and I guess Otto, you just kind of see him kind of bowing up the entire time, yeah, every time Ninja talks.
Which guy?
Kymel, the shifter.
Is he's in my guild? I thought he was in somebody else's.
Nope, he's in your guild.
he's a gross shifter.
I'm really sorry.
That's right. Yeah. I don't like the shifters. Like,
They pee on everything.
I don't-
Just you wait till my level
I'm
goes
not
down.
saying any of this, by the way. I'm silent. Like,
You know, this is great and everything, but
With the signs, his wolf's just kind of being an alert. Doesn't really do anything. Hugo, your turn.
All right. I wild shape.
Hugo, you're not gonna be able to talk to him like that. I thought you were gonna talk us out of this one. Wait.
Shape into a tardigrade.
What?
Tardigrade.
Can you do that?
You can find me the tardigrade in the monster manual. I will show myself.
Wait, no.
No, I'm just.
That's no.
Yeah. All right. Walrus, you just want to ask us questions, right?
Gotta take you to the cell first.
How do they know if we're not lying?
Nor with it.
How do they know if we're not lying? Or
Oh, because we're gonna put these anti-magic cuffs on you, so you can't use magical line.
magical
You guys can
lie?
use magic to lie.
You can what? But like,
You guys can use magic?
What if they just regular lie?
You guys can.
yeah. What if, like, what if we just regular lie?
Oh, that's what Mirror's for.
Okay. Well, I'm in. Let's go.
Do yourself in?
Yep.
All right. Put these cuffs on.
Can I not?
Nope. Cuffs on. You've made too much of a scene at this point.
I take the cuffs.
Yep.
I put them on my fingers because I am big. Big elephant man.
As they clip around your fingers, you feel you can't cast magic anymore. Okay. Are you good?
Y'all having some long ass turns. Let's wrap this shit up.
The guards' turn. They just hold their stances. Grimes' turn. Now, this isn't a man of rational thought.
Should I tiefling?
Yeah, it's Tiefling.
Check this out.
Grimes, that's Steven.
Oh no, not being a man of rational thought.
So, Grimes is gonna attack the wall with his greatsword.
Nice. The wall.
The wall.
Oh, that's a wise man.
Hit the wall.
Hit the wall.
Hit the wall. Wow. All right, so he's divine smiting the wall.
What the hell?
Hello?
Is that wall a demon? Does he get an extra D8?
No. So let's see. Yeah. So yeah, the wall's gone. As Gondar, Kraith, and Walrus take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Wait,
Well,
Gondar's
it's
outside.
Yeah, but he attacked the wall right next to where Gondar is.
Rip Gondar.
Takes 4 damage.
I just want to turn to Gondor and just say, notice I didn't do that to you. You have
My-
sustained more damage from your posse than from me.
My best friend.
My one true pairing.
And Grimes says, "I'm sick of all this talking bullshit. Are y'all we gonna settle this like man or what? You a man there?" Points at Kraith with the sword. Wallace is like just shaking his head.
What are you even doing right now, man? What's the idea here?
Wow.
I came here for a fight, and Namir said I'm here for a fight. Namir says, "Nope, I'm here to rescue."
I know.
As former guildmaster Grime, I want to fight. And he attacks.
He attacks Walrus.
No, he attacks. 28. You go through.
Haha. Silvery barbs.
Your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Damn, now I'm regular speed.
Take 12 slashing.
Okay.
And 24 radiant
All right, I'm still up.
as he just Ah, you are a searing ash.
Hey, what are you? That kind of felt like one.
Huh?
Are you?
Former guildmaster of the Silver Ale.
Oh, never mind. Whatever. Just kill me. I don't give a shit.
Running into those.
Damn it!
Whatever, man.
Never on missions.
Boris, I don't feel like going down today. Can you just take me away, teleport me? I don't give a shit.
This shot I expect that we're the ones that are never on missions.
And Amira's turn. Amira says she's sick of this.
I'm no longer resisting her ass. Hands up, don't shoot me. Please. Don't ask me any incriminating questions yet. I don't want to go to 0 this episode.
Don't worry.
Do
Just
it.
make a wisdom saving throw. Hugor. Nah, she sees you in the cuffs. No, she does. Mida, Crave, and Grime will be making wisdom saving throws.
Amazing. Oh my goodness.
18.
21.
Mida, you're paralyzed.
Oh no!
Hands,
What was this?
hands up. Hands up. Hands up. I'm going. Gondor is walking peacefully. Come on.
I told them I would get neither else. Round Mida, paralyzed.
Damn it! Right before you go.
Make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
I can't do. So I can't. Basically, can't do any action.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing. Unless
Was it
Miss
wisdom?
Redeem is feeling festive.
Nope, I'm not.
6.
You're still paralyzed.
It's okay. You gotta be 19.
Kremen,
10% chance, baby. You got it.
who is on his pillow, just floating around. We good here? Everyone good to come down to the station? Or at least some of you, the ones that are resting, I guess.
Igor, yep. You good?
Don't take our friends.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Mida, you good? Yep, Mida's fine. I sure am good to go. Well, everybody said it.
All right. Grace, do you mind putting on these I don't know if they're really gonna do much, but can you just put on these handcuffs for me?
Can I can I just get a check to know about how strong they are? Like I'm gonna put them on and then immediately just test them real quick.
Make an athletics check when you put them on.
Yeah, let's do it this way. It's funnier. 24.
They break.
All right, try again. I'm complying, but you've got to try a little harder than that, man. Give me 2.
Are you sure I can't knock them out? It would be so much easier to knock them out.
I'm complying.
Don't break these. He gives you another pair to put on.
Y'all ain't get me. That's what I want you to know. Y'all ain't get me. I just want you to know. I got you. You ain't get me.
I'm gonna try again. 24.
Oh my
Break
God.
again.
All right, I won't do it on the last one. I swear.
Oh my god.
Just come on.
I personally only have one more pair. I swear if you break these, I'm going to shoot you with fire. They hand you one last one.
I just use the. I know you've got better ones for scary guys. Use the scary cuffs. Come on. Is it plainly the exact same pair of handcuffs he's putting on me right now?
Yeah, close about the same. Yep.
What'd you roll?
Come on, man. I don't do anything. I don't break them.
All right.
I let him maintain his illusion of safety one day longer.
Please, Zach, can I
try to break
try to
make an athletics check.
but like
Oh my god.
stealthily? I want him to see.
Oh, these
Make-
cuffs
make-
suck.
Make the athletics check first. Well,
Imagine.
Come on.
Come on.
no, you like
You were like Hugo fast.
These are your cuffs.
You
I wanna
are
see
basically you're
stars.
staring at these like Chinese handcuffs. Like how does this?
You can't get out of me?
Arrgh.
Throw my
It's
fingers.
too awkward.
And as long as no one else is fighting,
Go ahead,
Ballers
do
is going to
this.
go and put some handcuffs around. Basically, they have to ensnare Mida, so he's like wrapped up in a one singular cuff. You are no longer paralyzed. You also don't feel magic.
Just regular
Can you
restraint.
fly out of them?
You also can't fly. No, they're like wrapped around him, putting his like arms to his body.
So
Don't worry, Mida. I'm sure we'll figure out who sold all those rare gems and precious metals.
Huh?
Can I try and break them?
These types of chaos.
You can't because he has got spell yet.
Oh.
Make an athletics check if you want to try and break
Well,
it.
that's You're lucky.
Break
Is that what I think it is?
Got
Okay.
it. Lesson.
Just wiggling.
What? As you also like, Boss picks you up by the other handcuff.
Every 6 seconds, can I try this?
What?
Every 6 seconds, can I try to break out?
No.
Eventually,
No.
Can't fight the law.
All right. Who all is coming down to the cell? Everybody? Nobody?
I'm still not saying anything.
Are you still indoors? Still inside?
I mean, there's a wall broken down to the doors open, but
So I can see this house.
yes.
Can I? Oh, it's on my train.
I mean, we're not in turn order anymore, so unless you're planning
Oh.
to attack.
So how much
No,
time
I
can
was just gonna talk
athletics
about
check?
it. Yeah,
I would
good.
like.
You talk to Godric.
Goddard. You see what's happening?
we don't, right?
No, we did. There's a hole in the wall now.
Technically, Godric really can't see that well because the
Oh.
hole's over by Crave, but Rui can see through the door.
What
You
up?
can,
Well, I just tell you, they got all our friends up in handcuffs. I don't know where Poppy went. She just up and disappeared. And they want to know who's going to the station. Are we going to the station, you think?
Who asked that up? I'd like to go talk to him.
Well, okay. That's fine. I'll go with you.
Okay. I'm gonna. So who asked if we're going to the station?
Who asked?
Ballers.
Ballers.
And does Ballers have one of our friends?
He is
Yeah,
holding
he's got four.
Mida.
Oh,
And
all right.
presumably Poppy, because I have no idea where she is.
Okay.
She might have teleported away. I don't know.
All right. I'm gonna walk in there if I can.
I walk in behind him or through the doorway.
All right, Ballers. What's going on now?
We're going to take him down to the station, and the mayor's going to ask a few questions.
Can I stand where Rui is? Are we occupying the same
Yeah, we
square?
should probably. I can fly. I can perch on your shoulder. I'm kidding. I won't do that. But we can share space.
All right, I'm gonna say, donate me for this. I'd like to try to attack the cup to bring him out.
Then I will not be occupying the
I'm
space.
gonna try.
Make an attack.
I'm going for the cuss. If he's holding it like this, I'm going for the chain.
Make an attack.
18.
No, if he just.
All right. I had to try.
Oh, come on, Eldred.
I'll put it back up.
All right, everybody but him can go to the station.
Listen, ballers, I think there might be a big misunderstanding. I don't know why these fellas are in handcuffs. I don't know what you've done, my best friend Poppy, but
The guy in the corner says, "They threatened to kill me. The little fairy tried to threaten to kill me."
which
And
one
he
is
runs
that?
up the
Is that
cold wall.
guy?
No, that was the guy who was attending the teleportation system.
Oh, desperate times call for desperate measures, sir.
I'm gonna go, "Oi," and
So-
chase after him.
In the midst of this conversation, did I ever hear Gondar saying the guilty person might be across the street? Ooh.
That wasn't Gondor, it was Indriel, but yes.
Cool. So I would like to use my storm cloak while I'm invisible to fly over there
Okay.
and scope out and see if I think anyone's acting sus over there.
Sure.
That's some vodka.
As a point of note, you see Namira's eyes follow you as you fly out.
I'm just gonna let her watch.
He's
me
so good at
everybody
learning
she
things and not
moves.
telling anybody.
I know, right?
But
It's
I'm
been
not
6
guilty, so I'm
Little
assuming she won't do
You,
anything about it.
Godric is no longer allowed to go to the station.
I'm chasing after the telework
Ballers.
And
Who's Ballers again? What's he? What is he?
He is a co-captain of your guild, and he's also one of y'all's advisors.
Ballers, I would like to report an infraction on the behalf of your co-captain. He attacked me for no reason.
He's your guild master. He's my boss and your boss.
Well, then I need to talk to someone that's higher than him. Is there somebody over all of the?
Sure, you can talk to the king
Excellent.
whenever he
I wish
gets
I had a pocket.
Does he have a customer service?
Sure doesn't. No.
What's your HR department?
Need to go here. I was going here. Anyways, okay. Well, Boris, is there anything that I can do for you we can still take these guys to the station and get all this figured out because I don't even know what's going on. But look at my poor friend. He can't even move his arms. He is in these handcuffs. His whole body. Would you like his whole body to be in a handcuff?
Sure would, but also
Well, I don't believe
And
that.
neither did I.
you just start swinging Mida.
Don't do
Me
that. No,
either.
don't do that. And I don't want to do that.
That's cruel.
You are my co-captain, and the only reason I attacked Ninreal is because he hurt me first.
Do you
So
really
yeah,
want
so what can we do to get these fellas, at least Mida, out of these handcuffs?
nothing?
Is there a bird cage that you could possibly put them in that might be a little more comfortable?
That's how it sounds.
Well, you know what? It's ridiculous having your whole body in some handcuffs. You see, it seems pretty speciesist to have not fitting handcuffs. I mean, look at poor Hugor. He's got his fingers all crossed up because you ain't got no handcuffs big enough for him. The king will hear about this.
Well, we didn't really expect a Dragonborn, a Loxodon, and a fairy to go on a crime spree together.
Well, how did you know? Well, you at least knew where we were before coming, did you not?
Oh no.
Well, we were already here looking to us, not adventurers. We were kind of surprised that you all
Well,
were
then
involved in all this.
So I have a question. Then how do you know that it's them that did the crime if you weren't expecting it to
Eyewitnesses.
be adventurous? But then how did you not expect them if you have eyewitnesses? See, you're talking yourself into circles.
When we first started investigating the crime, we didn't just go, oh, they're going to be adventurers.
Ah.
So then we had eyewitnesses tell us multiple accounts over the course of 4
I see.
days.
See, and you came here, you knew 4 days ago who was responsible for these crimes, and you came here to greet us, and you did not have appropriately sized handcuffs for these fellas?
We got first reports that it was them 4 days
Yeah.
ago.
That
And we
seems
continued getting witness and eyewitness testimonies over the course of 4
Boris,
days.
listen here. I hope you got all your facts straight because I might just need to tear you apart. Just letting you know.
Legally.
Legally, I might have to tear you apart. See all these birds? They're on my team. I think we outnumber you.
She's not allowed in the station either. Let's go.
Now, Boris, these men need representation.
Anyways,
Are you denying them legal counsel?
that would be correct. Yeah.
Well, the king will certainly hear about this.
While my good friend Rui is going off on them,
I was just trying to filibuster.
I am trying to eavesdrop across the street.
What do you know? Power, injustice, no way.
Namira turns to the ground. You're not allowed to come either. But whoa! I did good. I got the wall down. We arrested them because of me.
It's only an 11.
11. With everybody, with all the guards and everything still causing a commotion over the street over, you don't really think of anything besides like everyone kind of chatting. You'll have to kind of probably land and
side of the road and see if they're saying anything? I did it segment.
I'll say no while I do this. I'll say.
Take me to my secret
I'll
conversation.
say you'll probably have to wait until everyone, all the guards kind of disperse and things before everyone kind of starts talking again. You don't see anyone. I will also give you that no one seems to be running off. No one. They all kind of just seem to. Most people seem to have been looking through the alleyways and things to kind of catch a glimpse of what was going on. But from what you can see since you've been over here, no one has tried to get away. No one looks sketchy. No one looks like they're trying to escape the situation.
Doesn't mean they're not guilty.
Otto, are you trying to go with them to the station or no?
Yeah, I'll join.
All right, Otto, your legal counsel, Otto.
I'll be their lawyer.
Otto, have you heard of the bugbear defense?
No.
All right, so you just have to keep on bringing up irrelevant things again and again until you lead them to a false conclusion. All right, it's easy.
Y'all should leave the legal counsel to Maya.
If A plus B equals AB, then C. All right, simple as that.
What?
Hasn't been 6 seconds yet. Has it been 6 seconds yet?
You were not getting into that.
What is an A and a B?
But anyways,
0, shit.
as you walk in, your attention comes back to a conversation you had before you left.
Flashback!
Flashback?
What the fuck?
It's an Naruto episode.
It's just an Naruto episode.
Oh, that swing set, damn it.
So, Hugo, on your way back in the hot springs, there's a boy's side and a girl's side. And as you are leaving to go to the observation circle, you hear a whisper through the kind of trees and stuff from Lara, who is the redhead from the adventure. And it sort of helps. She says, Igor! I just wanted to say thank you for saving us and all that. I'm glad you were able to identify the problem so quickly. I wish I was a good enough adventurer to do that. He's like,
Malara, I would do it 1,000 times over. And with you by my side, who knows the great deeds we could accomplish together.
Rhythm check in the past.
Why didn't I invest in charisma, damn it? Come on. 15.
You must be friends with Indrid.
She says, "Oh, yeah, I'm really looking forward to working with you too, and staying by your side and being great adventures together."
Adventurers up together.
I got adventures in.
That copyright?
That was actually the alternate name of our show.
No, that's really a copyright problem now.
The adventures of.
Anyways.
But yeah, if you ever need any help, I guess just give me a call and I'll find someone who can help you.
Did I just get her number? She said, give me a call.
She gave you her
I
monkey.
mean, I guess give me an emos messaging system.
Mm-hmm.
Emu?
Give me an emu.
Emu.
Emos, who was in the still in the hot spring lounging. I guess I do pass love letters, but don't make it regular. At the mention of love, Alara runs off. You can.
Wait, is Emus there?
He's like way back up here. He's like.
Can you invite my room formation for a
That's
party?
true. There's an extra party point at the fun. Okay. So Emos is there.
Okay, I want to like hijack the memory. Go, keep going.
No, you're good. I wanted to make sure you had your moment.
Hey, Hugo, if hypothetically in a couple hours we were in jail together, what would you do?
Hold my pocket. Hold my pocket.
Godric, make a perception check.
Any perceivers?
Any perceivers?
Hello. 19.
Right.
Hey, is that grime I see by me?
Yes. He does not see, but he's still there. 19. So you see the guy kind of duck into an alleyway. Follow him.
Yes.
Make a second check.
Six. I have dark vision. Question mark.
As you hear a voice, comes to you from the darkness and says, well, well, well. My mighty good friends have come back. They brought me a new one.
Oh, my good friends.
Yes, my mighty good friends.
Reverse Smiter.
Oh, no.
I cast light on the ground.
The savant. Savant. You see a girl with a gun. First time you've ever seen a gun.
A gun? Here?
Points at you. And a guy who's stepping, they're kind of in front of you in the alleyway. And then behind you, you see a guy much bigger than Kraith.
Do I see Godric on this alleyway?
You do not really make a perception check though.
Really?
Not good. Fun.
No, you do
I
not
poke
see this.
myself in the eye. I go and poke myself in the eye. Oh, all my friends who disappeared. Truly, they are.
Now, my good friend, want to see a show?
Don't do it. So listen, I'm not really privy to strange men in alleyways, so I think I'll be leaving. And I'm gonna misty step back the way I came.
Smart. All right.
And I want to wait around for a second. Is there any recourse? Because I would like to do something else.
Make another perception check.
$13. There's still light on the ground. There's still light in the alleyway.
You kind of see them fade into the darkness. So like all the shadows that are created from the light, you kind of see them fade away.
I throw a fireball into the alley.
Oh god. Sure.
Do I notice that?
Probably be noticeable. One of them takes damage, so go for it.
The DC 15.
Yeah.
Is fireball half on a save?
It is.
And it is. I need to just like add this fail to my sheet so I don't have to like open a new tab. How many D6 is it? Is it 8? My rolled total damage is 26.
All right. But you do not hear any more.
All right.
look down the alleyway. It does not appear that they are there anymore. Fair enough. Who's it?
Man, it's a long walk to the prison cell.
Go to the prison people. So they escort Kraith and Hugo into a jail cell, close it. All the kind of first year adventures, kind of stand guard down the hall along with the guards. So it's really in front of you only Walrus, Ninreal, Grimmin, and Namira in front of you. Mida, Walrus just kind of hangs you.
Oh, damn.
Not like that, but it kind of hangs you your chain, but facing inward. So you're inside the cell, but yep. And now, Mirror kind of takes center stage. You three of you need wisdom saving throws. Otto, you too. As you also stand on the other side of the cell.
Garrett. It happened again.
I'll have to post unofficial Karen Ruby on Instagram.
All right, so Craig got 20. Mida, what do you have?
Was this a wisdom?
Wisdom. Yeah.
Wisdom. Hugo, what about you? 15. Otto, what do you have?
19.
Matters the actual roll will be 22.
To 10. Mida and Hugor, you are both compelled to tell the truth and answer with the truth for 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
The other two, you kind of feel when a spell kind of hits you. That's it.
Can I nod at Otto? Just like we got the shine together. Just like, yeah. What's up?
Let's
I
see,
nod
Namira-
back, not knowing what this means.
And Namira looks at the three of you in the cell and says, "Well, hello there. Again, I'm Namira, co-captain of the Silver Ale, one of your advisors."
Why is everybody in the silver ale?
Still in a handcuff, right?
Oh, Silver Ale. What?
Still in a handcuff?
Yeah.
So that requires no magic, right?
Hmm?
Still no magic?
Magic.
We don't know.
Hmm?
We're supposed to get into that.
No, no matter. No matter. Yes. Hugor, you are from Washan. Oh. No, tell the truth. You're from the nation of Washan.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Ariel.
Yep.
You have a brother.
Deck safe.
I do.
Let's see. Who are you in love with?
Oh.
You dirty bastard.
All right. On a really long sheet of paper. And I just start cranking through. Oh God, this is what I'm gonna do with some.
After you get about 5 minutes, it's like, oh, that's fine. I think it's working. Mida Jinglestone.
Wait, did he say she means nothing to you?
My trunk is nose bleeding.
Hey, cool, you make wine.
Mida Jinglestone.
Tony Kingston.
You are from the Zlyles Forest.
Incorrect.
That's because you're originally from Chile, right?
That is correct.
Joined the Adventures Guild because you wanted to make connections, collect fabulous items, gems, and all of that. That sound correct?
Yes.
And just to make sure the spell is working, what is your greatest shame?
There's a lot of gong sound effects today.
What is your greatest shame? Horny jail bong.
Gong.
Well, there once was a snow. Her name was Lalandra. I had a few too many pints, and I woke up in her bed. I flew out as quickly as I could.
Why was that shameful for you?
She wasn't highborn.
Damn, Mike, this whole thing smacks of class inequality.
Huh. Well, it's working on you. And Grace. You are from Drago?
I just kind of look at my draconic features. Yeah.
What gave it away?
Yeah, you got me there.
I hear you are a veteran of the Dragon War, but you and I both know that is incorrect.
I really not trying to perpetuate that one. That's the rest of them.
Well, that's even truthful.
Wasn't there before my time.
No, it's a veteran. You just assumed Godric started it.
Yeah.
What? First up,
The
you're like,
Dragon War.
That ain't true. That is not true about my character. Out of character. That's not me. That ain't me.
Last
Hey.
thing.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Fully believed it this whole time. That's so good.
I did roll very well on my check, if you recall.
And last thing to make sure the spell is working. What is your most traumatic experience?
Like, who needs therapy?
You can compel me to tell the truth, but you can't compel me to speak about everything.
Well, it doesn't seem to be working on you. Interesting. Well, no, Master. I have my other. So, what do you recall when you first came to Sheffield?
All of us or just me?
Talking to three. All
Oh.
three of you. Sorry.
There was a dope circus in town.
Circus.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah.
Strong
Never been there
guy.
before.
I beat the strong man in an arm wrestling contest. It was cool as hell.
We had a food fight.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Girl
And no
with
one could hit the conductor of the circus that was in town.
Girl with the gun, pew pew.
What a
I
guy.
mean, what's a gun?
And what was the conductor's name?
What is his name?
Savant.
Savant.
Yeah. Yes.
No, my keen mind knows, but
Wait, can
my
we do it?
regular-
Can we do a gag where like on three they both say savant and I both say and I just say Richie?
Sure. I look to my left. Where are we in relationship? I guess I look to my left and see Igor, and I look to my right and see Craith, and I give a nod. If they don't nod with me, I do a second nod to make sure they're with me, and then I go, Savant.
Savant, like a half second behind.
It was Richie, right? I really don't remember, guys.
It was not Rich. It was not. Which was a clown.
So anyway,
Aren't they always the ones in charge?
Real clown. Bottom decks.
Society bonds.
anyway, so you went to his circus then that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember leaving the bar?
Bar.
That was our goal.
I do believe we walked out to
We
to
got out of
go
the bar.
go check out the circus.
And
the next thing I remember, we were just like what in a desert or something.
Middle of the road. Freysa.
To be fair, I had a lot of drink that night. I beat a strongman in an arm wrestling contest, and it looked cool as hell.
I second that.
I feel like nobody appreciated it the first time I said it. I just want to keep on repeating the story until I get a little clap, you know.
Oh, I do remember him beating the strong man. That was pretty cool. But if I recall correctly, I was pretty sketchy. Well, do I remember like the actual night or just like the events?
You remember all the way up to you guys leaving the bar.
Yeah, I really
Remember is the walking up to Freysa.
well. I remember the whole situation being very strange. We didn't have to pay for these tickets, and it seemed like most people didn't pay for tickets to go to the circus. But everyone remembers that they went to a circus, but don't remember the actual performances or any of the acts. Like I was asking, like, what's your favorite act? And no one said anything. They're just like, oh yeah, it was just a great circus. They seem to be avoiding the questions. Very sketchy, if you ask me.
I think I was just drunk, honestly.
Insight me, bitch. Insight me, bitch.
You're saying you just went to the bar and the next thing you know you were leaving town.
Well, it was. We went to the bar, had a good time, started food fight, and then left the bar with the idea of going to the circus. And then we were halfway down the road, 4 days outside of
Basically where you're going.
Face.
Town that you're in now is Sheffield.
No, but did we stop at Echo before or after?
Echo was first.
Before the. Okay. We stopped. Well, we were about 4 days journey from Fraser.
At this, she looks perplexed, and she turns to Muriel and says, pretty certain that at least you, Gordon, might are under my effect. But neither of them are able to seem to recall that night. After the bar.
Any witnesses this bar, and tried to pay for some drinks and
I can't hear you at all there, Jake.
everything was just free. I tried paying for stuff, and Savant was like, no. Then nothing. Record scratch.
So, the interesting thing, I used the same effect on the eyewitnesses that we pulled. And you two can attest that this effect is working on you, Gordon, either.
Yep. I mean, that was some really personal stuff you dug into, and
I mean, the implication alone is working on me. I ain't lied yet, but
And all of them sailed the truth. So unless they're able to evade it like Craith, but we're ordinary townsfolk. Nimble Dragonborn with their natural psychic resistance. That's a little strange.
ding, 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 that's true.
Did we check if any nefarious arcana was played with either the eyewitnesses or ourselves?
Yeah, we can't hear you at all, Night of Jinglestone.
Well,
Like, leaning in's not the problem. I think you just you clicked the button on the mic, right? And we're back.
Mic check.
Yeah. Just don't go super close on it. You're pretty loud, so you should be good like that.
You okay?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's great.
I hear there's some advanced arcana that can suggest some things and would compel common folk who don't have resistance to do such a thing.
Well, we've definitely checked for magic. I was doing that on the way here before you actually got And we checked the townsfolk too, and there didn't seem to be any natural magic working against it. This is very troublesome. We will leave you here for now. We'll come back once we've convened for a few moments.
I have 2 questions. Can I take these off now?
No, just
Okay, second question. If you were to tell me to tell you a lie, would my brain explode?
no. I cannot tell you to tell a lie. Who would tell the truth, unfortunately.
This pen is blue.
Want to lie right now? You could not.
I fear for my brain, and I will ponder no longer. Thank you.
They start to take their leave. Ninreal looks up at Otto and says, you better come back with us just to make sure that no funny business happens. All right, Otto?
Okay.
You have been pleasant to work with, let me tell you. If you ever want to join Humming Wolves instead, oh yeah,
You can switch.
I kind of like where I'm at. Thank you.
I hear the Silver Ale has a lot of openings.
we really do. Does anyone want to join? Amira says before
Can I be in 2?
Sorry.
we're walking off.
Poppy looks wistfully in their direction, like, oh, the silver ale sounds kind of fun.
Eat enough. And before we cut group,
Oh, I know.
You guys have a visitor.
Oh,
Yes.
I know it.
wait, hold up a gold. Wait, I have an idea.
As this man teleports into yourself.
Damn it.
Hello there.
Is it the kid?
No,
Okay, it's not the spanky kid.
this looks like an old man in blue robes.
Is he wise?
Hats.
Is he wise and old?
He's very wise and old.
I mean, on the offset, he looks like a Mortal Kombat
Where's he from,
character,
Garrett?
so.
From Middle Earth.
From here. So,
One of them.
Uh,
No, he's one of the lizards.
well met.
you fellas seem to be having a bit of a memory.
Which is quite odd because I never have memory problems.
Yes, you don't seem the type. Would you 3 like me to help cover your memory?
Well, that would depend on what we find.
Tell me my memory first, and I'll tell you if I want to know it again.
Alright, I can only view it with you, unfortunately. I can't view it first.
Well, can you wait until how long does the spell last? An hour? Circle of Truth or Zone of Truth?
Hmm?
How long does the truth stuff last? An hour? Can you wait an hour?
No.
What about 59 minutes
You
and
see,
54
the
seconds?
people working against you are about to make their move. And it's troublesome for me, so I should probably help us along here. Are you 3 ready?
Igor, go first.
Wait.
Yes. However,
Wait.
you will go first.
Who are you?
My name is Sentinel.
Oh man, I'm running into a lot of mononyms lately. I don't.
Good enough for me. Let's go.
All right, let's
And
do
they're
it.
all going at the same time.
We're not strangers now.
Well, if do we all view each other's or is it just like a one-on-one
Any
thing?
We're all
together. So.
sinking into a dream, like state as
Is this a one-on-one thing, like
Is that
with
how
three
you say it?
people, or is it
you're
like
all
a
kinda-
four-person?
You're all seeing it from your own perspectives, but you're all together for the night. So,
Sick, a Rashomon episode.
a Rashomon episode. So you see yourselves leaving the bar, and going to the circus, and taking your seats in the front row. And you realize that the circus is a little different as Savant walks out to no fanfare. And he just says, "Welcome to the show."
Is this the greatest show?
And you are now my pod. As dark magic sort of comes out and grabs hold of you all. Graith try to stand up and rush the guy. Igor and Mida sort of more bewildered as it washes over you. You all kind of lulled into the same kind of sleep-like stuff.
Hugor, before we turn quick, we should remember this.
Now, you'll steal and steal and steal all of the gold and the jewels of the town. And you'll give them to me so that I may put them up as offerings for the demon lord of Rakdos.
We need to write this down.
The devil of pleasure himself.
Spell it for me.
You didn't have to hypnotize me for this.
Now go! Go and steal for me. And you go through a montage of you all breaking through just different, not even being stealthy about it, just kind of breaking into different buildings. Kraith just ramming through walls, grabbing all the jewels that he can see.
So who stole the most? Just wondering.
Did we steal a famous boxer's tire?
Come on.
Who's the thief?
Mida's latent self had to come out.
Kraith stole the most.
Mida's latent obsession had to come out in this moment.
Mida throwing chromatic orbs at different people, injuring a few people along the way. Hugor sicking a group of velociraptors.
It took me this long to get caught.
Wait a second.
couldn't cast
I
that
didn't know
spell
that
yet.
spell.
He couldn't cast that spell yet.
Come on.
You just do a little
We were at level 1,
Come on.
3.
Well done, Dungeon
Level three? What did
Daddy.
we start at? What did we start at? Level 1?
Level 3.
Level 3.
As you all rob the town, kind of not blind because it's quite obvious and quite apparent. But the guards seem to be mysteriously missing from this scenario. Before you, your last memory is putting all of these at an altar with a demon, or a devil rather, the devil Rakdos.
Can I religion
The
check
statue
that?
of the devil Rakdos, rather. She stares down at you all with kind of green gemmed eyes. And then you remember kind of walking until you finally, your memory catches up with you as you are walking to Freysa on the trail when your memory first reawakened. And you're pulled out of the dreamlike stupor.
Can I post-emptively do a religion check on the dealing?
Sure.
On the demon?
Yeah, 3 of you can make religion checks.
Eat.
Seven.
Religion? 18.
So you know that Rakdos is the most recent member of the nine archdevils of hell. He rules over the third layer of hell. He is known for carnal pleasures and kind of greed in general. And a very savage god. Mostly just a god that, or yes, devil, not god, but devil god that just delights in followers who cause chaos for the sake of chaos.
I feel like one sentence of that description was directed at all of us. That was cool.
But anyways, and one last thing that should help with your scenario is this mirror. Oh, let me get rid of this for you. And your handcuffs are disappeared.
Okay. Is there a cell window?
You see a window, yes.
Because I assume I can float, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
As he hands you a mirror, it says, "This mirror will show anyone's truth, because the circus is
I look at it before
not
he's
quite what
finished.
they see." I will text you after the session what you see,
Magical light of you.
because I don't
Hey,
think
Maya,
you
what'd
know
you see?
anything about it.
Hey, Matt, what'd you see?
I'm surprised it's not broken.
But anyways, you all should probably get going. Your friends have already started messing with fate, as you are all teleported out of the dungeon.
Wait, did you break my handcuffs too?
Your handcuffs, when you come out on the other side,
Your finger cuffs.
it's kind of up here. But and Ruby, I'm going to say, is already made
You're
her
culturally insensitive
way
cuffs.
this way.
Damn, bro.
The old man does not go with you. And
So we just broke out of jail for free? For free?
we will cut back to
Do,
Poppy.
do, do we remember the old man or do we forget him immediately?
You remember the old man.
Tell me this now.
The old man. Old man. But we will cut to Poppy, Godric, and Rui in the town square.
I'm still trying to eavesdrop on people. I'm just kind of like floating over there. A little still.
Go ahead and make another perception check now that it's gotten quieter. Rui, Godric, what are you doing?
I'm running around like looking for anyone I recognize. I'll probably specifically shout for Poppy, Otto, and Rui. Everyone I know didn't get arrested. So I don't think I know that Otto's not here.
Yeah. You say Rui and Poppy both hear this. Godric, you see Rui first, obviously because she's not visible. And she's a giant red bird.
Remind me what Savant said to me.
I'm not a bird.
What did Savant say to me? See a show.
Yes, he asked if you wanted to see a show.
I don't respond as I am in full ninja mode. Poppy's a very serious hunter, I'll have you know. And she rolled an unnatural 20.
Oh, yeah,
You would
right,
go to see a
Poppy.
circus?
I do. I don't want to talk.
They go to Hugor only. They go to Hugor only.
Could you like two-way it though? Can you like open the listen and then open the talk and like?
Hugor could, but
Oh, but you
Hugor's
don't have
controlling it.
ones
Yeah,
that
I
are-
have one that goes to Hugor.
Yeah, she has one.
Poppy, coming from the bar,
Ah,
you hear
My favorite place. It makes sense if I was over there.
it says Barrow's Bar. Here. Honk, 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 honk. Woo! Witchy, 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 woo! Boink, boink, boink. And he just goes and goes up to this guy named Scruff. Just as he kind of runs out of the bar and just takes his nose. Got your nose.
just for the audience and the view, does he actually physically take his nose, and does this man now look like Voldemort?
Oh,
His
God.
nose was gone until he did this. His nose is back.
Amazing.
That's how we get you. That's how we get you.
I was very concerned at this situation.
Isaiah comes out with a whip and says, "Richie, back! Back, Richie!" And he just starts running back into the bar.
It's safe to say that these people seem suspect.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going to creep in the bar. Obviously, like, through the doorway, I'll creep up it, the ceiling.
Isn't there a scary movie where the girl walks?
It's like,
Is it
Maybe.
it's the running joke with her. Poppy's a creep.
And as soon as Isaiah kind of closes the door after you've snuck in, he says, "Oh, that should let them know that the circus is still going as comedically as usual. Isn't that right, Richie?" Oh! Yes. Yes, it should let them know. This is still Richie. Barrow, thank you so much for hosting us. Barrow is against the wall, knives through his hands. Yes, anything for Savant's circus. And Richie kind of goes up, still like, so clown. So, what did you tell the adventurers there, Barrow? Tell them a funny joke or two about us? And Barrow says, no, of course not. I didn't tell them anything about Savant or your cult or that you are all drow. That is very good. Very, very good boy. But Savant probably won't like you being alive anymore, you know? Just would it be right as Poppy, you see insects begin to crawl off of Richie's hand and onto Barrow and start going into Barrow's mouth. As Barrow just tries to scream, but as soon as he starts to try and scream, the whip, Isaiah's whip just cuts through, and just slashes his throat.
I mean, bugs don't even have flesh on them. I can't believe people eat those. Ugh.
And you see these kind of termite-like bugs start to eat Barrow from the inside out.
Just disgusting. Poppy would never.
Godric, what are you running up and telling Ruby?
Ruby.
Oh.
Ruby.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm here.
I'm looking over my shoulder. Or Ruby,
What are you looking at?
I went after the teleport gate guy, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What?
He went into an alleyway. I don't know if you saw me. I chased after him.
I didn't. I was asking Ballers about his supervisors.
All of a sudden, I'm surrounded by like 5 people. And they say, some voice said, do you want to see a show? He said, my friends have returned, and they seem to have brought me another. Do I want to see a show? And of course, I don't like strange men talking to me in alleys, so I got the book out of there. And I threw a fireball at him.
But wait, so he said, quote unquote, his friends have returned, and he said, my friends have returned, and do you want to see a show? And there's an extra friend?
He said, yeah, I'm assuming that I'm the new friend.
Oh.
Which must mean that some of our group is the old friend. Has anyone from our group been here before?
Where are we? Out of country.
Y'all are kind of over here.
No, I
Do we
mean,
know
like,
where
what
we are?
city? Are we
Oh,
in the main
Sheffield.
city?
You are in Sheffield.
Do we know that?
Well, I don't really know. You know, Creighton and they came from far away, I believe. I think they met up before. But I don't quite remember. I don't think we've discussed where we traveled before we came to take the exam.
But didn't we discussed all this on the boat ride to the exams? Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember quite well. But anyways,
So
I threw the fireball, and they were gone.
Now, Godric, how hard did Ninreal hit you on the head? Did he hit you real hard?
All right, listen. I know you think
I trust you.
You've never believed the word I said.
But
We haven't even got to talk about your great grandmother yet.
Well, I think we can figure it out, but we gotta wait until the others get back. I mean, I'm sure Otto has freed them from the jail
Speaking of which,
by now.
Hugor, Crape, and Mida, you all appear right by Rui and Godric.
Well, hi, fellas.
Without handcuffs.
No handcuffs.
Yes.
Now, where's Aldo? Is he here too?
Not Seattle.
Or Poppy? Or Poppy. Poppy's still gone. She disappeared.
Mhm.
What happened to Otto? Oh, so nobody's gonna talk about it? Mida, you didn't forgore. What happened to Otto?
Jacob Forgo, what happened to Motto? Did he walk away? What happened? He was agreeable, and they said you could come by anytime, and then he walked away.
After they freed you or before? He walked away from you guys?
Well,
Yeah, he's
It's a- it's a complicated story we got here. Are we like? Hold on. So where are we? Sorry, we're being teleported. We're just like back to where we were originally. You know, the guards took us away. There's no actual guards there. It's just there because okay.
That's correct.
This is a conversation I'd like to have in a dark, shady alley where people don't really hear. Nope, that's with a bunch of people. I prefer to do this in a dark, shady alley.
Does anybody know Tiny Hut?
We've happened upon an escape route, and we may or may not have gotten not released. So I think we need to skedaddle, as the kids say.
I'm gonna point at him. Oi! You look at the three of us again. Why is some? Oh, I don't even remember what he looked like. But I was jumped in an alleyway. Huh?
Because he wasn't there.
And he said, "Do I want to see a show?" What the fuck does that mean?
You didn't say yes,
Oh.
did you?
Well, is he at a show, Craig? I think he said no.
Oh no, man, there could be a lot of lost
You
time
had-
right now. How many minutes have passed? How long was I in the slammer?
Like 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you told him no, correct?
I got the fuck out of there and threw a fireball at him. That's what I
Okay,
did.
good. Does he look like I described Savant's face?
He does look like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks exactly. Yeah, that's it. That was the guy.
All right,
Thank
that's
God.
all right. That's it. We're going to that alley.
Oh, well, they're gone. I threw the fireball in the alley.
Oh,
and
there's no
nobody
reason to go to that alley.
Who are these freaks?
As peering out of the shadows,
Mallow and Milo.
2 kobolds
Do I get a reaction?
and and a tiefling on kind of the rooftop of the building. It's only about 15 feet high. Razor is the one that said that, staring down at you all.
Are we in combat?
Yep.
Okay. Can I immediately misty step towards the roof of another
Sure.
rooftop?
Can I immediately take a long rest?
Hell no! I'm dipping. I'm not standing. I misty step as far as the rooftop I can go. And then I
Well,
take,
boys.
Who the heck are you?
Razor. Don't worry, though. My friends are on their way. But I'll have a little fun with you all.
You don't seem like the type that would have friends.
Oh. You always have friends in the circus, yeah?
Oh,
Are you asking us to
maybe that's
join
the show
the
he was
circus?
talking about.
I already said no to you, little thing. Technically, I don't know what it
Godric,
is.
the man of beautiful words.
may
All right. I give up. You can put the handcuffs on me.
Mida, what did you have to say?
may I Hercules Medusa this by looking into the mirror and holding it up and aiming it at them? Percy
Looking into the mirror,
and Medusa.
you see that the 2 kobolds look like drow. They're clearly under some kind of illusion.
Okay.
And Razor, the tiefling, also looks like a drow. All of them are in black clothing with just knives, kind of like everywhere that you can see that they like looking they're ready to pull and throw.
Okay.
Is that your shit?
as much as my brain probably wants to say, Hugo or Grace, run around, they've got a bunch of knives in their drawers and they might attack you. I'm just going to scream, run.
Run.
It's like my brain wants to say something, but like my mouth only says, Hugo or Grace, run. That's all I get. That's all I get out.
Alright. Yeah, fuck the rest of us, right?
Yeah.
You guys aren't next to him. You guys are like 30 feet away.
Y'all forgot that me and Otto are gone. We could be
You're not
dead.
here. We don't know what happened to you.
She has many problems.
Might have forgore as soon as he saw these drows.
And we cut to the sea bottom mention of Otto.
Ooh, Otto.
So you're kind of just standing there, not listening to them talk, kind of trying to discuss what could possibly be going on. When a guard runs up and says, "They're gone!
Uh-oh.
They're not in there! They've escaped!" And they all say, "Damn." Namira looks accusatorily at you, while Ninriel looks surprised, but doesn't look disappointed. Kind of looks a little amused at the situation. As he says, "Your friends are a lot of fun, aren't they?" Looking at you, Otto.
Yeah.
You think they who do you think let me get your opinion on this, Otto.
Okay.
Do you think your friends are framed?
Have been framed.
Yes.
I'm going to start running calculations in my head.
Okay. Take your time now. Not too much time. They might be either on the run or in trouble.
Yes.
Yes, they are on the run. Yes, they are framed, or yes, they are being attacked.
Well, yes to being framed and yes to being on the run, seeing as how they're not in their jail cell.
Well, we should probably best find them before whoever framed them gets a hold of them, should we?
Yeah. Also, how did they get out?
That's a good question. Hey, God, how did they get out? I'll be honest. I wasn't really watching. I was actually writing a love letter to send through the emails delivery service. That damn emos really ruined our society. People used to pay attention while on duty. Now they can just instant message people whenever they want.
It's a good service.
Yes. Well, we should probably, if you are okay with helping us locate your friends and either helping them if they are in trouble or making sure they are safe. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. But is there no sign of them actually getting out?
Guard? No, they're still locked, and their handcuffs aren't even there. I don't know much. Gremlin, Namira, go take Aquarius and time with you, I guess. The rest of us will scour the city. But you four go and check for magic in the cell, see if you can figure out what happened. And they rush down. They gotta sniff out for any magic in the cell. All right. The rest of us will kind of split up. Me and Baldus, we'll go check the perimeter of the city. Baldus, you and I probably cover the most ground here. You run left, I run right, the usual. Baldus says, I hate. And you see Ninreal and Baldus just super speed sprint, anime sprint away. Much faster than you've seen anyone run.
Oh shit.
Just wait until the Indran cameo.
Yeah, right. And Lionel, Gondar look at each other. Lionel says, who's in charge? Gondar says, well, guess I'm in charge now. All right, let's go to the town square. Town square sounds good. Why did they tell us where to go. Those, I hate this. Not even my, who's not even my captains.
Chad.
I never should have wrestled Grace. Oh, it's gotta be the bad trouble.
What a guy.
All right, Otto, you ready?
Yes, what am I doing?
We're gonna go save your friends or something, or arrest them. I don't know. I was really, I'll be honest. I was also thinking about a message to send to my friend Kill. But, anyways, all right, let's go.
Okay.
It is about that time that you, Lionel, and Gondar make it to the alleyway and see that your friends are kind of being surrounded by these two kobolds and a tiefling.
Gondor, just know this. If they strike me down, I will become more powerful than you'll ever know.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that's him.
Ugh. All right. And one last cutscene before we go on initiative.
No, Gondor, really, they're going to cut me down.
10 that we can do round. Poppy, in your room, you see 5 shadows come out of the floor.
I'm internally terrified. I was on an intel mission. This was.
I'm in danger.
As you see all in their real forms now.
Fuck.
You see and 2 pistol with still 2 pistols.
Why did I think going into
shotgun.
the enemy base alone was a great idea? That negative
it's
intelligence
the bar.
modifier.
Hey, you might get to join the Go to Sleep Club.
Have you gone to sleep yet?
Not yet.
Join us.
You see a giant kind of blob of a man, kind of, but very clearly elven in his face. Kind of appear and look over at where Barrow used to be and just say, "Oh, we should pour one out for him. He was a real good host." Fonts says, no time for us now. We must be leaving this fine city and taking our show elsewhere, unfortunately. It seems the adventurers have cut in wind of something, anyways. That troublesome wizard that we've been having difficulty with the past few days. He seems to have informed them of our condition. But yes, let's. You know us. We always go out in style. So, Isaiah, burn the place to the ground.
Gulp.
Gulp.
Should take the title away.
Go.
Taking title away.
Richie, as the rest of them all disappear again.
Richie before him.
He's a clown.
He was the clown. As the ones that just entered and the one and Richie basically all disappear again. Isaiah starts pouring like alcohol all over the ground.
Go out the front door? No.
Nope, they all fade to shadow again, including Richie. Not fade to shadow.
Yeah, you can get that guy. Is you?
Also internally thinking, damn, that's a trick. I'm an aspiring Shadow Knight. I don't know if you'll know about my guild. We're sneaky.
Poppy, what do you do?
I am completely still. I am waiting for everyone to leave.
Cool. In that case, we will go ahead roll initiative. Why not?
I don't know if I'm confident behind it, even
Not natural.
Mr. Diamond, when I cast my Misty Step, did I receive my Toxic Chaos back?
No. Just do that.
They
He
came
forgot.
along.
You can still roll the 20. See what happens.
14.
Rip.
think it's like halfway out of the corner.
Uh,
17. It visually was like 12 up, but that's a 15, right? That's a 17.
so you got a 17 or
Yep. 17. It was plus 2. But it looked like 12 was up, but it was like leaning on the corner. And it, good thing I checked.
Poppy.
Thank
I was about to check.
We'll consider it.
Uh,
I've got
Craig.
some more.
11. Peace out, homies.
Rui.
This time I will not go last.
Otto.
13.
Igor.
Oh,
No, babe.
Time.
Grimes here.
Every time you say
Gondor
that,
and Lionel are also here. Both of them. Gondor took full damage. Thanks.
Hold on, Gondor knows how to fight.
Of course I know how to fight. I'm an adventurer, aren't I?
Wait, you're an adventurer?
Yes, and the silver ale.
Oh,
Remember?
of course you're Silver Ale. That makes too much sense, man.
Oh, not the one. Razors. Zayas 20. Aloe 6. Mellow. All right, first up, Razor. You know what? That's kind of. And I'll have Razor and Godric roll on, just because that one's kind of important. All right, we rolled a 7. He's still. All right.
Well, are we adding the initiative bonus?
No, it's just a roll. All right.
Mr. Gibb, did we get a short rest in jail?
Nope. Only 10 minutes. So, anyways, so this guy, he's got a chain to Godric.
Would he beat me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you rolled a 7.
No, 17.
Okay.
So he goes and jumps into a shadow. It appears in your shadow. And then he attacks you with his chain, because y'all are chain guys.
Chain gang.
Chain gang. And he makes 3 attacks. All right, so I got an 8, a 17, and a 23.
Shield the last one.
Right, so that puts you at 24.
23.
So that last one was still hit.
Okay, then I'm not gonna shoot the math wrong.
Take.
So only the one hits me. That last one.
And then make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. A natural 20.
As you take 11 damage from it just scraping you, and he tries to wrap you with it, but you are able to just kind of dodge out of the way before it just clutches onto you.
You know how much damage I took first time? Because my character sheet reset somehow and I didn't do it longer. I want to say it was 13.
It was only like 13. That wasn't very.
Did you take two sets of 13 damage?
No. I just took 11.
Right. Zaya's turn. funny thing.
No, nothing.
He just finishes up to the oil and chaos. Fire bolt. As flames start to take the room. Yeah, let's take this. Flames take the room. As he also goes shadow. Poppy. No, got her. Sorry, got her.
I would like to try to mind sliver this guy in front of me.
Razor.
Intelligence 16.
Yeah, you got 9.
Sweet. Alright, so that's 10 psychic damage.
Nice.
And the next saving throw he makes, he has to subtract a d4. All that considered, I would like to check casting time of this spell, or I make a fool out of myself. Yep, I would like to quicken hold person. All of my switching points go.
7.
Woo! And then I'm gonna run away.
I can't eat. Bye.
Walks in, overloads your mind with magical powers, doesn't elaborate, leaves.
Five more feet of movement. We're going.
Once I'm off the map, I'm free.
Poppy, the building is on fire.
The guy's gone.
The guy is gone. Door is also on fire.
Okay, first of all, are the knives that are in the borrow guide, do they look distinctive or do they look like every, casual knives?
They look like that.
Okay, that's I guess I'm just gonna try to use, one of my items like my scimitar or something to poke open the door quietly without touching the fire.
Make an attack roll.
Why the fuck? It's a 20. It's a nat 20 on the door. Are you for real?
So you just
You slapped that up good.
At least, hopefully it's the most discreet thing because it's a nat 20.
It looks like it just fall. It looks like it just fell over because of the fire. But you knock the hinges off.
Since I had to do an attack roll, does that mean my invisibility is over?
I'll call that your action.
Okay, so it was an attack roll, but I'm not. So I still have one attack.
Correct.
Okay. I guess I just after learning all this intel, I bust open the door to even more chaos outside.
You open the door and see a man in circus attire, very clearly circus attire, jump out of Godric's shadow and attack him with a chain, and then Godric look at him and he got paralyzed and fell to the ground.
Was this Razor?
Yes,
Alright, I'm paralyzed.
he is paralyzed.
So
Do I
they
see
fly
Poppy
out
now?
of the building with my
Are
wings.
you still invisible?
She's
Yes. But I'm about not to be. I'm going to shoot at. With a 28.
You have advantage on all those rolls.
Ooh, wow.
Just paralyzed.
Oh, he's paralyzed. I thought you were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got paralyzed in front of
Yeah.
me.
It was a 28.
That hits.
Auto crit.
Nope, she has to be within 5 feet.
Rest
Wait,
in peace,
what?
range
What?
users.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back if he fails.
He hasn't taken damage.
He has taken damage.
Oh, well, then
Yes.
I get it. I accidentally rolled 2, but I'll take the one first. So 14 damage.
14.
And now I am suddenly visible. Now you'll know, like, oh, there's Poppy.
Oh,
Poppy!
Poppy!
Oh, there you are, Poppy.
We've had a very busy day, Poppy.
We're fighting again.
And I will use my bonus action to add Hunter's Mark on the chain guy who I saw attack my friend.
Do you have 2 attacks?
I had to use.
That's your admin interaction. You can still
Yeah,
have another
that's
attack.
what she's.
Oh, okay. Only bonus actions. Sick.
Which, by the way, your wings are still active.
I know they are.
Which
The
makes
invisibility.
this for a funnier scene.
All of a sudden, that Wings and Poppy appear. Have advantage or no? Is it
Yes,
not?
you still have advantage.
Oh, okay. 29.
That hits.
Damage on the next hit.
Right? He is bloody.
Ooh. Weak boy.
Let's say it again, please.
Hey guys, I learned a lot of information, but I'll tell y'all later.
Which, by the way, you only see Rui and Godric, and the Shadow Dancer guy, and Gride, who did break down a wall.
Oh, right.
Gride.
Kill, kill, razor, please.
All right. Maida, your turn.
Honestly.
It's tempting.
Okay, I won't beg some game, I'm sorry.
Okay. I guess I'll give him the good old 1-2 razzle dazzle here. I'm going to. Who's more with it? Who do I? Malo. How are they looking? Sorry.
Crystal's taking damage. Razor.
Neither of them are taking it. Neither of
I'm
the
well. Well, then the one that's closest to Nora friends, I will chromatic orb Mellow. Just level 1. That is 14.
Oh. That's a miss.
Do I get my touch of chaos back?
You do not have your Tad's Chaos back yet.
Well, yeah, I can't use it for that, but yeah.
You'll be able to use that. But you're just going off now if you want to go ahead and roll a D1.
Why is this not making
Sounds like a perfect time to have a kid.
77.
7.
77.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Why is this?
No, what is it?
He laughs at all, guys. Just
Don't.
wait.
You need a.
Oh no.
Myra.
I can't believe it.
Myra.
Oh.
That was his last final act.
Wisdom saving throw. You need a wisdom saving throw.
You're not good at wisdom?
Sheep.
Come on, baby.
Sheep.
Miss.
Zero.
Oh, no.
Big yikes.
As Maida turns back into Maida, as Kraith and Hugor and Otto and Gondar and Lionel look up where the spell is cast from, see a black sheep on the roof.
Oh, baby.
Is my intellect still there?
No.
Oh.
Then you stop boxing the sheep.
I guess I wander around the roof saying "Bah" for the rest of my turn. You can decide where to put me on the roof.
Oh, baby.
There's no reason for me to bite them. I'm just a sheep.
Just a sheep.
I'm just a sheep.
But it's
Otto, now see, you might have turned into a sheep twice in the same day, actually. Even if I hear. Your turn.
I'm gonna look at the bot, make sure that it was actually 77. Yeah, I can't hear anything.
So.
What?
We're up against Mello and Malo, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we do what we always do. We're going to create an echo over here on the other side of Malo. Now we're going to attack Mellow.
Mhm.
Yellow. 22.
That hits.
Perfect. You know, I realized today
Mhm.
I haven't been using my great weapon fighting,
Not once.
which allows me to re-roll a 1 or a 2
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
For damage, yeah.
per damage dice. So I'm going to do that real quick, seeing as how I rolled 2 2s.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, it gave me a 2 again. 11.
11, alright.
All right, so now we attack again because I can do that. 20.
Hits, yeah.
All right, so. All right, I get to reroll that 1. Perfect. So that is now 16. And now the Echo will attack. Natural 20.
Where did that go?
God bless the Echo, you know? So this is going to be 6d6. $23. How are they looking?
Neither of them bloody yet.
Go team.
Go Auto.
That's it. That's all. That's all we got.
Wraith, your turn.
Ugh. Gondor. I need a senzu bean.
What? What the fuck is this?
I'm going delusional. All right. Well, I'm going down. I'm gonna go down in style. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
God bless you.
Thinking of a curious order of operations here. Like, okay, yeah, sure. Bonus action, I will rage, of course. First attack, I would like to make a grapple. So, yeah, athletics contest. I have the advantage. I got a 25.
You got a 12.
How strong is Mel? Tell me now. Not.
Not
All right. Now, I have him grappled. My first attack spent. I would now like to jump. Can't hear a word you say.
Make your athletics check.
All right, and for your consideration, I did take a 6th level barbarian, beast barbarian at that. So I have the better jump. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Now here's the wording for your consideration.
So yeah, you make a second one. You just make 2 athletics checks.
This isn't regular jumping.
So one is fear. One is just choose this 2 athletics checks.
All right, so I do 2 different rolls. You're not picking up at all.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. My first one is a 19 plus 7, so 26.
All right.
And my second one is a 6 plus 7, 13.
Here's my number of feet. 2 checks. 2 on top. So you got a 26.
Yeah, the first one was a 26, and the other one's a 13.
So you see Kraith jump 50 feet in the air, 60 feet in the air after 30 feet in the air.
Boom.
Call it 60 today.
And midair, I like to use the shove action.
Yes. Is that another athletics contest? In other words?
Yeah. I got a 14 on that one.
Yeah, set.
Alrighty then. As midair, I scoop him up. We do, we sort of just like dodgeball spike him down to the ground. It's like my team just lost a dodgeball and I'm pissed.
66 of damage.
Just chunk him down and hopefully move him like 5 feet away from me. 66 is coming up. Try to get this other d6. Running total is 9 plus 9. Okay, so 18.
That's the total.
Yes, 18 is the total for 66, unless I add modifier or rage to this.
Rage, sure. Why not?
Rage, sure, that feels nice. So add 2 more for me. For that's 1 attack.
Yeah. As you just see Mello go crashing to the ground, now bloody, as he is lying there prone, wondering where did the ground come
And then I gently fall back down and don't take any damage myself.
from? Correct.
Because jumping rules are real, guys. Anyway. Yeah. Spike to kobold into the ground, I'm happy. Nah, I use all my movement basically on a jump. I'm good.
First turn. You gotta shoot him while he's down.
No! Gondor! No! That means he has advantage! No, you don't understand!
I got him!
The prone rules are different!
Oh, I got him!
You don't know how prone rules work, man.
Yeah, he missed.
Ah! Can he hit me? No, don't actually.
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
I'll actually die.
Didn't roll that bad. Rui, your turn.
Okay. Who is this person in front of me?
Oh, that is a harmless civilian. Please don't kill them.
And then the razor guy standing on the other side of the ground from her.
Yes.
Admin.
Okay.
You saw him try to kill me.
Yeah, and all of these other people are random civilians.
Yes, all the blue people are civilians.
Oh, and there's Grime. Grime's bad, or is Grime good?
Grime is
Confused, but
confused. He is an adventurer.
Okay.
Former guild master, apparently.
I'm going to fly in the air, and I'm going to shoot Razor with Dustwing.
Nice. Yeah, you have advantage.
Ooh. Which 18.
That still hits.
Excellent. Okay, 7 damage.
Nice.
Okay. I hit him with another death swing.
Yep.
Is every
8 plus
attack
7. I can't do math.
2?
6, 15, 15.
15 does not go through.
Okay, figured. Okay. And with my wait, sorry. I can that's still missed. But for one, I'm going to mark him with my favorite foe.
Yep.
And I will also attack him with my bird swarm. That is 1d6 piercing damage. 1. Chipping away at him. Then with my bonus action, I'm going to shoot my crossbow. Oh, I have advantage.
So that still misses.
Okay. I'm gonna fly higher. I'm 30 feet in the air. Oh, I'm only 25 feet in the air. Oh, my flying speed.
50. Your flying speed is 50. Your regular speed is.
Oh, then I'm 30 feet in the air.
Grimes' turn. Where'd you come from? Ah!
Is he shooting at Poppy?
No, you shot at Razor.
I'll
Get him,
shoot at
Brian.
Poppy, but
I want to see this man use the force he used on a wall.
No, this is when the boss becomes a playable character.
He hits. He smites. He scores.
Auto crit.
I mean, he's bloody, so I kind of help you.
Let's not downplay the paralyzed condition of all this.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. That's a good point.
And then Graham said, "Stop!
In 5 feet.
You violated the law."
5 feet.
It's an auto crit, baby. Max power divine might. I want to see it. Jones, I never got to experience it.
You're thinking only. Trying to find somebody.
With advantage, he got 2 crits.
Different sort of.
The poopy bonbon.
Genius. Idiot. Ready.
You kill.
Hey, genius. You get to reroll all of it. Do it again. Oh, that's fine. Nice. I clicked the button for a while.
What's the damage looking like?
Smites them out of existence. Oh! There's a bright light, and then there's just a row and chew on the ground. Doesn't look like Razor at all. You're really You're really confused how he just roasted this man alive. Seemingly. And yeah, he says, "All right, which one of you is next?" And he just starts pointing his greatsword at God McRuey and Bobby.
Grimes does?
Who's next?
Oh,
I
you're
attacked
adventurous,
him!
man. Come on. I'll paralyze that guy for you.
You see these kobolds? Those are next.
All right. As he runs down this alleyway and swings at a kobold.
Oh my god, that was but his first attack. Hey man, he's got advantage. That kobold's prone.
All right.
Loosening him up so Grime can knock him down.
See, just grind today. All right. Well, this one's not a crit, so it only does. This he does 60 damage.
Is that enough?
And where there was a kobold, there is now another drow. Dead in 2.
So this guy's power is to change people into drow, I guess.
Nope, this one's a new one. Yep. Wasn't. I thought it was a kobold. I might. Was I supposed to kill this one?
Damn, dude, you hit kobolds like you hit walls.
Robot guy, was I supposed to kill that one? What am I doing here?
That one?
The kobold that was a kobold. That was a drow on the ground. Yes.
Gondar.
I don't know, man. I couldn't even shoot him. He was slaying there, and I missed. I don't know which one to make.
That's my answer.
All right, sir. Lionel's turn. He won't. Stuff right. He'll attack.
Hey, are you a paladin? Can you heal me, please?
Oh, sorry, sir. As he swings his Morning Star. Oh, he hit. He is a paladin, actually, so he does Divine Smite. But
No, don't devise might. Lay on hands. Me.
sorry, bud.
Come back.
Let's see. Swings 24 damage from him. Good rolls. That guy is just that bloody. His only attack for those. So Marlow's turn. Oh no, we let him have a turn. Guys.
Stab Hugo.
Doubt it.
Going to stab Lionel and then Hugo. No, zero funny.
My name is Madam.
He'll
Or let me live.
definitely attack. Then 1d2 between the Echo and Hugo. All right, attack Hugo.
I'm sorry, Hugo. This could be the end.
Fucking guy.
He has advantage against Hugo.
Hugo.
All right, 19 on the Echo. Not the Echo. Lionel. Sorry, Lionel got hit. Oh no, Lionel might die.
Oh,
Oh, on God.
Lionel might die.
Oh no.
Oh?
Oh god.
Oh no,
Huh?
Lionel might
It's
die.
not a bean cake.
What?
Doesn't have
Oh.
a backup plan.
What?
Oh.
That flat armor. What are these guys on?
Lionel needs a Constitution saving throw.
What the fuck is going on?
Lionel failed
Why did the kobolds do this? What?
as it's laced
They're
with
drowned, they look
poison. That's okay. Lionel's fine. He only took 15
Wow.
damage.
Oh, you're on ones and twos.
Wow.
Darren, tell me right now. Does he have the feat to reroll ones and twos?
No, he does
Double
not.
check for me.
No, he does not.
Does he have elemental adept?
No, he does not.
Should he?
Guys, this one doesn't have.
Carson, whose side are you on, bro?
All right, so this one is advantage on you.
Just want to see one crazy bullshit thing happen.
Because he has, that thing that Poppy could do last campaign. Advantage on people who haven't taken a turn yet.
oh, I've got that thing that says like you can't have advantage on me.
Was that a Billy?
By smell.
That wasn't the thing. But anyways, 24 to hit.
No.
Don't worry, it's not a crit. You weren't
I'm
surprised.
invincible.
You just take.
I'm invincible.
Oh no, I will so
I'm
better.
immortal.
You only take 37 damage.
That's why I heal.
Oh, wait, you get a Constitution saving throw. Make Constitution saving throw first.
I heal by going into
Bomb.
Then heal.
Oh, I got temporary.
No, you took 37 damage.
37.
Yes. Do you have any resistance to poison?
I can cast absorb elements now.
But it doesn't give you.
That's solid acid.
I would like to though.
That's not acid. Can you use it on? Can you use it on?
Oh wait, I might be thinking of poison. Hang on, I've got it.
But it doesn't give you. Does that give you resistance now?
Oh, you do have resistance. Yes. I think I said that wrong before.
Okay,
Wait,
you definitely do.
fuck! I took it off for some reason. I don't know why I did that.
It's okay. It has to be against acid. It doesn't work on wood. So, anyways, 37 damage. Okay. Are you up still?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Igor, it's your turn. Sorry, guys. We'll just slide and I'll call it.
I will show.
This guy's
Show.
Just kill him, baby. Damage solves in this case. In every case.
How big is he?
Small.
I swallow him. I eat him.
He's not mighty.
Chew
He's
him.
not mighty tiny. He is
You what?
still. He's still about 5 feet tall.
I grind him up into a little beef patty. Fry him up in a little burger. Serve it to his friends.
I thought you were vegetarian. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm not opposed.
Okay, I use
I Spider Queen.
No. Okay.
No.
I'm going to use
Here for 20 velociraptors.
conjure animals. And the beast I would like to.
You have to say that. If you don't say it right, it's like.
No. Okay. I'm gonna summon 2 giant toads.
Is this Naruto?
Giant toads.
And I can say it. It's
summoning juice.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Pretzel coitus?
What?
Yeah.
You what?
What are you doing?
Giant toad.
Giant toad.
Giant toads, easy. And he says, haha, you try to summon my daddy, he's busy.
As the street is, one giant toad is on a building, the other one is kind of on a building, just
Mm-hmm.
You saw Hugo try to do hand signs. Hugo.
It's just,
And
Philip, it's just,
Yes, he just can't do them. He just like.
anything else for your turn before I attack the toads?
Tor.
for my yeah.
Had to be a cantrip. It'd have to be a cantrip because you just cast a spell.
Oh, you have a bonus action?
What are you talking about?
No bonus action.
You have a bonus action, but you cannot cast a first level. You cannot cast 2 first level spells or higher.
A compensation.
oh, we just can't cast another spell, honestly.
What was that, Carson?
I mean, that wasn't a bonus action, was it?
No.
I probably can't make another spell happen this turn unless I'm forgetting one.
Because healing spirit's a bonus action.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna work here.
Well, I'll just. Nope. Not yet. Nope. Toad time.
all right. Can the toads do it? They're both
Toad time. Toad
Toads.
time.
Both toads.
Eat
Oh,
him.
they both hit. Oh my god.
Battle toads.
Battle toads. They do a collective.
And then he's grappled.
He is grappled, double grappled.
And then they will actually eat him.
All right. That's still alive.
If you could just do me a favor and like don't kill him, just debuff him. I want him to stay in there.
And then the toads jump for extra damage.
Godric, your turn, real quick.
You got it. He's still alive.
Yeah, I know, right? Same.
What do I have? Can I even get over there? I think I might have written myself into a corner.
You ran into it.
Snap this center here. Can I fit through either of these alleyways?
Yeah, you can.
If I go here, then here. All right, there you go. Yep. I run right up to him, and I will bonus action to ignite the Twilight Blaze. Then I will swing at him.
Have advantage because of Lionel.
Or I guess I'll use Booming Blade.
Lionel, fuck you, give you advantage.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
So D8 Thunder is 4 damage. Plus 9 bludgeoning. Plus 10 damage. So
23?
Yeah.
As Godric just flaming chain of doom just cuts him in half, and the toads eat the two halves.
Nice.
Last combatant is killed.
Did I actually kill him?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were going to say, okay, somehow still alive.
Nope. And then, and the session will end with Ballers running up this alleyway, looking at the sheet metal, going, "What the hell happened over here?" And Indra running up kind of this way, seeing the giant toads and saying, "What the hell happened over here?" And then Grime running up to Gondar, pointing his great sword at him. Gondar says, "Leave me alone!" And that's where we'll end today's session. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to our usual resources, patreon.com/jmpeku for the maps and stuff. Paperforge for some of the figures you see on screen. D&D Beyond for some of the figures you see on screen. Roll20 for the VTT and some of the tokens you see on screen. My players for getting out of jail, maybe. Now,
Question mark?
court day pending.
Yet to be seen.
Court day pending.
And-
We'll see you next week.
We're on bail.
And at Meg Fights Bears on Instagram for awesome character art. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter to see our Karen Ruby art.
I need to talk to the king.
And that's Kenny. Kenny, I don't know if he has it.
Nope.